Welcome back to Weird Stuff in a Can. It is day 7 of our week of weird beers, and I am really pleased today to be able to say, after more than 80 individual episodes of Weird Stuff in a Can, I am really thrilled and delighted to be able to say the following words. Today on Weird Stuff in a Can, we're going to open up a can of whoop-ass. So yeah, this is our 7th weird beer in our week of weird beers. This is a beer called Whoop-ass from All In Brewing and Bibliothèque. Bibliothèque, nice play on words there. Thanks guys. This is Whoop-ass number 171, and it is a dry hopped Berliner with orange peel. 3.5% volume, so it's not a strong beer, which makes me wonder what Whoop-ass actually is all about. So it's not that this is so strong it's going to whoop your ass. So maybe it's the flavour, or maybe they just wanted a bit of fun and wanted an excuse to put Whoop-ass on a can. I certainly am thrilled. I really like the graphics here actually. I like the cartoon style or comic book style look of that label. I think I should be keeping this can actually for display purposes. So, okay, it's got actual ingredients on here this time. Often beers don't. They've just got maybe a few words about the types of hops they've used. So anyway, it's got water, malt, wheat, hops, orange peel, lactose, yeast. That's it. So I think it's time to open this up and see what we're dealing with here. So here we go. This is opening up a can of Whoop-ass. So let's see how that pours. Quite a pale ale. Lots and lots of foam and fizz there, so I should have probably been a little bit more careful with that, but it settles down nice and quick. Let's give it a slower pour in a minute so that we don't lose all of that fizz, because I think probably we need to preserve a little bit of that natural sparkle. So what we've got is a very pale golden yellow beer, lighter in colour than most lagers, and let's have a smell. It smells really good, and it definitely is orange peel. It's got a marmalade-y sort of aroma to it, but with a beer undertone. So let's have a taste. I'm looking forward to this. That's nice. That's a really light beer actually. That's a really light flavoured mix of aromas and flavours. That's a really light and light tasting, fresh brew. And that goes down ever so well. That's just really refreshing. The orange peel is not overdone, but it's present on the first taste. Let's just see if we can analyse the flavours a little bit. So yeah, the first hit of flavour is orange peel and citrusy flavours, and then underneath there's a really subtle and light and fresh beer flavour, hops and malt. And it doesn't last long on the palate actually, so that makes you want to take another mouthful almost straight away. There's no really lingering or persistent flavours, especially. This is a really subtle and lightly done ale, which is quite surprising considering the name. You would think perhaps that a beer called Whoop-ass was going to be really heavy or really strongly flavoured, or it was going to really hit you, but this is actually just a really high quality, refreshing summer beer. So there we go. We opened up a can of Whoop-ass, and I'm really impressed with that. I think that might be one of my favourites from the week actually. Subtle flavours, weird name, and it's an orange peel flavoured beer, so it's got a little bit of weirdness in the flavour as well. But there we go. That was a can of Whoop-ass for our crowning glory for our week of weird beers. That's all for now. Thanks for watching, and I hope to see you again soon.